Paper stamp displays, trembling hands and borrowed coats. We fled a ruined place. Ministers cut ribbons, cameras bless the rain. The accord opens doorways wide and asks not to strain. Hidden seal at midnight, annexee not shown. A second set of signatures and lacquered royal tone. Wardens get new badges, crested drink the light. Public order protocol, consent recast is right. We will not leave, we will not sign. Cut the muzzle from the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. Refugee masks and lullabies, kindly learn our streets. Shelter hubs and borrow nine, free rations, folded sheets. Numbers rise like evening tide. Yeah, citizens kept off book. The cabinet's kindly office helps the tally go on look. State news reads a prayer for them, incense in the house. Backbenches mouth, radiant lines of whip that comes a vow. Convert to Islam by dawn, be counted safe and clean, or forfeit breath and dwelling, voided and unseen. We will not kneel, we will not sign. Your crowns will smoke your oaths of lies. Keys on rails and fists on pipes, find human time. Stairwells drum a counter song, metronome spine. Under Tower 9, we find the city's copper spine. Race orders through the rain, fall to circuits, call for sign. We leak the midnight minutes, wax on ministerial rings. Kindly crest stamped side by side with seals of earthly kings. Plain clothes at the corner pub recite the radiant law. Handcuffs bloom like winter vines, a warden smile is raw. Noises, trees, and names are in, ideas must be leased. But kindly hold the ledger while the cabinet plays priest. Rise up, speak freely, count to 3. Cut the muzzle from the machine. Drive the quiet out of our halls. Pull their hands from all our walls. Salt the sigils, cut the tether, sever every yoke. Jar contract, oath untied, the glamour splits like smoke. Circuit after circuit fails, the hush begins to bleed. Pain peels off the slogans, Rits forget the creed. Raise the flag of England over river, stone and steel. Red cross in the salt white field, promise we can feel. Not for a crown or party line, but voices without fear. Fight for the right to speak, for everyone to hear. Bridge to bridge, a chorus runs along the river skin. Big clock slips a heartbeat into gears they cannot win. We take the ports and councils back, the kindly mass are torn. The cabinet's pack goes up in ash, the gilded life forlorn. We will not kneel, we will not convert. Our voices out across the line. We are the many, you are the few. Back to the dark that fashioned you. At dawn the banners try to bloom, the billboards try to glow, but rain repeats the syllables the ministers never know. Children out the outlaw where the scanners couldn't bind. Raise the flag of England high, the people kept in mind.
Hear the Cumberland running low, smoky ridges, lantern glow. In a family Bible folded thin, old names whisper, call him in. Albion answers through the rain, we need you now, come mend our shame. Joe was born where cedars lean, Tennessee miles and gasoline. Work boots, Sunday coat and tie, eyes like thunder, steady sky. Paper trails through Paris stone, blood remembers what is its own. Not for glory, not for show, truth keeps saying, name him Joe. Two rivers learn the same old songs, Tennessee and Thames belong. England needs a steadier hand, it smart. Gate stood open, watch was thin. Invaders walked in, conquered England. Not by steel, but policy. Parliamentary malady. Streets and halls in broad daylight fell to rules that failed the right. Not with wrath, we set it straight. Courts and ballots closed the gate. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown. From Tennessee to London town, we'll choose who enters clear and fair. Law that shields both rich and spare. When hope grew faint and faith ran thin, England cried, Joe, step within. Raise the standard, tell it now. England needed him, and how? No knives at night, no torches high. Ballots, courts, and clarion sky. Volunteer drums, horns reply. Name the air and lift the sky. Let records speak and rumors cease. Truth with compass, law with peace. Read the line, the ledger show. Softly, surely, Joseph Joe. Who left the breach? Those now in reach. How do we mend? By law we send. Glory, friendship, sovereign ken. England stands sovereign again. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown. Let Abbey bells and bridges sound. Close the breach and heal the land. Open hearts with guiding hand. From smoky dawn to London rain. Answer given, hope regained. Raise the standard, tell it now. England needed him, and how? Cumberland and Thames run on. Need met, night is nearly Say, Charlie,
desert sun, purple haze to a never-ending run. Every record is a brand new ride. Hop and sit tight, let's fly. Hands up high, hearts in time. Old grooves made a brand new shine. Turn it loud, don't be shy. We're all singing tonight. Jolly reactions, play and let it roll. Turn up the moments, living in your soul. Sing it together, everybody stay jolly. Stay jolly. Hey, oh, let the good times find you. Stay jolly, leave the world behind you. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, feel that floor. One more chorus, give us more. Voices rising, wall to wall. Jolly family, hear the call. Say stay, stay, say jolly, jolly. Say stay jolly, stay jolly. One more time, let's fly. Jolly reactions, play, let it roll. Turn up the moments, living in your soul. Sing it together, everybody stay jolly. Stay jolly. Jolly reactions, light up the night. Joe and Holly keep the groove inside. Sing it together, everybody stay jolly. Stay jolly. Oh.
Welcome back, everyone. It's a good day to be jolly over in this area. And I'm Joe,
I'm Ollie.
and together we are
Jolly.
Jolly Russians. Welcome to Rush Night. It's Friday night.
Yes,
it's time
Rush.
to get some rush on. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. I know I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, you didn't do your part.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't either. You didn't say like and subscribe.
Okay.
He
Oh yeah.
didn't do his part.
I know I'm getting old over here, man. I'm just forgetting.
He's ready to get
everything.
to the music.
I know,
'cause
I'm
it's
trying
so
to
good.
dive
I
straight
know it.
in. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're just a small little humble channel trying to grow, and we need your help to do it.
Yep. Ring that bell so you get notified of our daily content, our shorts, our live streams we do every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go through the best albums of all time.
Just like this one.
Woo!
Grace Under Pressure. Woo!
Yep.
1984, tense, sleek, big 1980s production, and some of their most urgent themes. Holy crap. But quick housekeeping, if you want a song request tonight, drop it with a super chat, and we'll pick up and take it on. And because the request live's always open. We love our super chatters. Super chats
Yes,
are how
we do.
this show
Thank you.
keeps going and keeps the lights on in this joint.
Thank you very
Keeps
much.
the jolly world going around
We
on this
appreciate it.
end, especially with no monetization. Because when you do full album reactions, you can't get monetized. Not happening. Not happening. You can get monetized, but they're going to strike you on every video.
Yeah. Also, if you're in the chat and you've, or if you're watching and you haven't ever thrown down there in the chat, throw something down there. Say
Yeah,
hi to us.
jump
Let us
in.
know you're watching.
We got a good little community of
Yep.
folks that like to chat down there.
Got a good little fam, little jolly fam.
Ah, Debbie.
Debbie. Yeah.
Welcome, Debbie,
Matt.
from Canada.
Into you.
I threw a Canada flag up there and a Rush flag
Patrick.
up there just for Rush night.
Brenda.
Yeah, everybody.
We welcome all y'all. So, just get down there and say hi to us.
Yeah. Hey. What's up? All right, well, this was recorded in late 1983, as I was born in late 1983, into early 1984 at Le Studio in Quebec, produced by Rush with Peter Henderson after Steve Lillywhite bowed out. Release date was
Okay.
April 12th, 1984. Sonically more than synths and synthesizers, tight arrangements, but still that Rush precision. Neil Peart's intricate patterns, Geddy's driving bass and keys, and Alex painting with chorus and delay.
It's gonna be so good.
I know. I'm so looking forward to it. This is about Cold War anxiety, technology's double edge, grief, and resilience. You can hear it right away in their first 3 songs. Let's go down here. Boop, 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 boop.
And Mark said, "Happy birthday, Neil." So I'm guessing today
wow.
Neil's birthday.
Oh,
I know
absolutely.
we are gonna play a tribute that Brenda had asked. We'll play that later on today.
Yeah,
So,
I think
happy
the
birthday,
US,
Neil.
The U.S. Army Band did a tribute to him called Time Stand Still, I think it was. Or he did a U.S. Army, I don't know. I wasn't reading the note. She wrote it down. All right, this is, first one is Distant Early Warnings. It's about modern day nuclear dread and nuclear brinksmanship.
What is that?
Environmental warnings. Title nods to the Dew Line radar network in the Arctic. Interesting. Let's go.
Rising across the cities of the plain. There's no swimming in the heavy water, no singing in the acid rain. Red alert, red alert,
Red alert! Wow.
It's so hard to stay together, passing through revolving doors. We need someone to talk to and someone to sweep the floors. Incomplete, incomplete. On my shoulders, but what am I to do?
you know, and Rush always makes you think, man. Rush is not just like you listen to Rush and you don't think, or you listen to Rush and there's no point to their song. Rush's songs are always on point and they're always deep as all hell. Like, you think about that, man. It's crazy as shit that we've been living under, like, basically nuclear annihilation threat since the 60s and the 70s, you know? Thank God nobody's pulled that trigger yet, but yeah, we've been constantly under the threat of getting nuked.
We can push a button at any minute.
And the other guy's like, I got one too, and I'll push it back at you. And that's the whole reason they ain't, you know, they don't just nuke each other immediately. And one thing, and that's one reason I'm really hoping this Golden Dome that America's building works as advertised. It would be wonderful if the USA and Canada didn't have to worry about, you know, Russia anymore or China from like a nuclear weapons standpoint, because we'd basically
or anybody
be immune from nuclear weapons. Now, you guys in the UK, you're still screwed, but it'd be great over here.
They need one too.
Yeah, but it's only us
Y'all
and
need
Canada.
something, too.
I mean, the U.S. and Canada is working like hell to build one. I guess with Russia going crazy and Putin being a madman, they're like, shit, let's see if we can't eliminate this threat. I hope they're successful. You know, both sides of the aisle can agree on that. We both hope that we can get a nuclear shield. That would just be wonderful. Oh, man. But yeah, this next one's called Afterimage. Said it's about sudden loss and the way memories burn in after someone passes.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah.
Should I brought my tissues?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Inspired by the death of a close studio friend. Oh, wow. See what I'm saying? Always deep. Always.
Oh,
gonna
I don't
hit.
want to cry.
Let's go.
Cry another day.
Suddenly you were gone.
and that, I had to take a day off Wednesday, with that assassination that happened and stuff, because, it hit me kind of hard. And, yeah, man, Rush.
It's all hard.
I know it did. It hit a lot of us hard, but Rush has a way of just sealing something. You know what I'm saying? They do.
Debbie said you can hear
do.
the anger and the grief in the song, and you really could, even in the music itself.
Yeah.
And that
really
was
can.
really what Neil.
You can.
that's how he
poured his
wrote
heart
that.
into it. You could tell he really poured his heart into it.
And he poured his heart in it singing it. They poured their heart in it playing it.
Yeah.
You could just feel it all.
They
It
did
just
it with
came
like
together.
a purpose, and Patrick made a good point. Rush is intellectual rock. Rush isn't like big hair rock. There's kind of a difference. One of them's like, woo, let me see some of that ass. And the other one's like, I'm going to make you think about shit for the next 6 weeks.
I know, right?
Rush is like, let me
20
give you something
years.
to meditate on tomorrow.
A long time.
And speaking of something to think about, oh my God, this next one, guys. This next one. Red Sector A.
Yeah, because we actually heard this album one time before.
Yeah, I thought this was the first go through, but it wasn't. This is our second go through on this one.
But we
And
kind of forgotten because I
honestly,
think we
I
only
have.
did
It's
like
been
3.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has. Been
And
a long time.
this next one's Red Sector A. It's about Holocaust imagery and survival. Getty's parents were Holocaust survivors. This song channels their stories. And they survived the concentration camps.
Yeah, this was the whole reason we started the
once
Rush
I got
journey.
to this song,
We was like,
and
oh my
I
gosh,
read
there's
that,
so much we needed
and
to
then
learn.
I started to understand who these guys were and what his family history was, what his family went through. It's an absolute miracle that even Geddy Lee survived, that we have Rush, and that's a great blessing in of itself. What an awesome and survivor story it is.
Yeah, and not only him, but they're throwing in the chat here about Neil and how he overcame tragedy. It said that he lost his daughter and his wife.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so there's still a lot that we're learning about Rush and about these 3 incredible men.
Yeah, this
who
song
really made this. This
these
whole
3.
band,
What would you call them? Prodigies. Yeah, that would be a good word for it. Because it sounds like there are like 10 people in this band. No, it's only 3. It's only 3 awesome, epic people in this band.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's go. Red Sector A. Woo. Get your thing caps on. Let's go.
great song.
Oh, it was a great
But it was
song.
a great
It
song.
was a great song. It reached you deep inside. And,
Gosh,
you know,
so bad.
we got to remember this, remember what happened, you know, so it never happens again. Holy shit. It's like a punch in the gut, punch in the heart. And, you
Yeah.
know, it goes back to a lot of people have animosity toward the Jewish people, you know, and a lot of people have animosity because of, you know, what they did to Jesus. But you got to understand that from the Jewish people come the patriarchy, come Abraham. These are the children of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob,
Yeah.
you know, Israel. These are, when the Lord came, he came as a Jewish person. He, you know, he chose that. And he knew exactly what was going to happen to him, you know, like he called them, that generation, a generation of vipers. He put that generation there just to crucify him. It wasn't all Jewish people. It's just, you know, that particular set that was there at the time. And it was done for a reason, so that, you know, to save me and you. It had a purpose to it. It wasn't done in a vacuum or for no reason. You know, and people don't really look at the whole picture. But, and the word like Nazi is just thrown around entirely too much, in my opinion. It denigrates the people who actually survived the actual bastard Nazis.
Well, they just want to call anybody they don't agree with a Nazi.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody
whatever.
does that, and I'm like, no, let's stop using that as the bad word to call your enemy. These were a set of people that wiped out like 11 million people or 16 million people. I mean, they were a horrible group of bastard ass people, man. We can't like let that be the normalize the use of the name.
And could you
know.
just,
It
he
needs
was
to
putting
remain
in
its
there,
punch.
he was putting in there just like you could feel the fear that his parents had, because it was like, are we the last people alive? Like, are we the last humans alive? Are we going to get killed today?
Yeah,
like we have to live. Like that's the only thing that we can do is survive.
I've studied in great detail like World War II. I'm a bit of a history buff, and I studied like concentration camps and this type of stuff. A lot of times they only left the people alive to carry the people who had died, you know, into the other places. And some of these they had concentration camps, they had extermination camps.
Yeah.
They were two different things. One, they had worked to death. The other one, they just went in there to kill them. And the people who survived the extermination camps were very few. And they only survived basically to do the manual labor of transporting the dead Jewish people and social distance into the damn places where they'd burn them up or bury them and such. It was the evil of this can't be understated. Just a horrible, horrible, evil ass bunch of people. Wow. And that's what I'm saying.
Couldn't
like,
imagine trying to sing that song and I don't know
and
how
having
many
the family history of his mother and his father actually being in concentration camps, probably with their siblings, I would guess.
Somebody said
their family.
Alex's dad was in the prison camp as well during the war.
Absolutely.
His parents were from Serbia.
That's what I'm saying. This was just a massive, this is like a heart punch, you know, to me.
Especially for us, because like I
study,
don't even know anybody who's went through these things.
Well, if you studied this, then this song hit you even harder, you know, if you understand it and understand the concepts behind it and the whole picture of it. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, but just to have somebody who, his parents went through that, and
and then he's saying,
and he's singing,
but he's singing it, you know, to be like, remember,
he's telling the story. Yeah,
this is what we went through.
Because it needs to be remembered.
Through. This isn't like 10 generations removed.
Mm-mm.
You know, this was only like one generation ago. This happened. You know, it wasn't that long ago. Some of you listening may have even went through it. Or some of you people listening on the replay, look at her, she back here shooting tears.
I can't help it, y'all. This is too freaking sad. This album got me crying.
It's intellectual rock. You're going to have to deal with it.
It's good, but it's bad. I can't take it. And
it ain't bad. The actions that happen was bad.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but this next one's The Enemy Within, part 1 of Fear.
Okay, so we've heard 2 and 3, right?
I'm
Wasn't
not
that
sure.
the Fear?
They
or whatever.
Girls Gut said they accuse you of what they are. A lot of times people do. That's the unfortunate nature of projection.
Yeah.
All right, this one's about anxiety from the outside, from the inside out. It's labeled part 1, though earlier parts were released on prior albums, so you have to go back through to put them in order. Rush love playful numbering. Let's go. Holly, pull yourself together back there.
Can't help it. Oh, what's that bass on this
Things crawl in the darkness that imagination spears. Needles at your nerve ends crawl like spiders on your skin. Pow, 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 pounding in your temples and the surge of adrenaline. Every muscle tends to face the enemy within. I'm not giving in to security under pressure. I'm not missing out on the promise of adventure. I'm not giving up on impossible dreams. Experience to extremes. Experience to extremes. Suspicious looking stranger flashes you a dangerous grin.
Oh.
Shadows across your window, was it only trees in the wind? Every breath a static charge, time that tastes like tin. Stay-eyed outside to hide the enemy within. I'm not giving in to security under pressure. I'm not missing out on the promise of adventure. I'm not giving up on impossible dreams. Experience to extremes. Experience to extremes.
Oh, yeah. I'm not giving up on impossible dreams. Experience to extremes. I'm not giving in to security under pressure. I'm not missing out on the promise of adventure. I'm not giving up on impossible dreams. Experience to extremes. Experience to extremes. Oh, yes. See, that's what I'm talking
There
about.
was not missing out.
Yeah. Don't give up. The enemy within, man. Fear.
Trying to keep you from
Fear.
dreams or
Think about it. Yeah.
doing whatever you might want to do in life.
There's always a fear to stop people from stepping out, whether it be, starting a YouTube channel or whether it is starting a business or
Yeah.
whatever it is you've got in
Asking
your
somebody
mind,
out on a
whatever your
date.
dream is. Yeah, asking somebody out on a date. It's always fear that tries to stop people.
Yeah.
Fear is the real enemy within in a lot of things. I heard a Navy SEAL one time say fear just is there to let you know you're still alive. And that's the way you need to, and to be careful.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's not there to stop you. It's just there to make you more aware of what you're doing. And that always stuck with me, as much as possible. I tried to implement that, in my life. I don't let fear stop me from doing anything.
I know one thing.
I will be extra careful if I'm scared, but that's it.
If I see a spider, I'm stopping. Okay? I'm just saying somebody's going to have to come and kill it. I'm not touching that. Something that's got a spider on it ain't happening. No.
Yeah. I mean, there's
other than that, I mean like a natural fear,
Yeah, there's only one thing that I fear. Only one. And that's God. And that's what it says, do. Make him be your fear. Make him be your dread. And then you'll get by the rest of it. All right, don't fear what man can do until you, what can he do? He can kill you, and that's it. You're going to die anyway sometime.
You're going home, son. You're going home.
You're more than just this flesh anyway. But yeah, this next one's called The Body Electric. What's about a robot seeking freedom. Holy shit, this is a prophetic song right here.
Oh, no.
Bruh, this is going to be a 10 years from now song. I bet money on it.
A robot.
We're like 2
Some
years
of their songs
away
are like
from
that,
these.
though.
They
when I look
are.
back on
and
them.
they come out in the 80s.
I know.
And you're like, okay, think about this. You're like 2 years away from these robots being able to be bought, and I'm going to buy one. I guarantee you, Tesla bot drops.
Yeah,
whatever
he
bot
always
drops,
talks about
I'm going to buy it. I want a robot to get me a Coke out of the fridge, or to go robot mow the lawn, robot sweep the floor. I got one of them damn little robots running around the house now, sweeping and mopping and stuff. They work great.
It actually does. Yeah, it works really good. I only have to mop it like once a week, like mop, but it does like little mopping every day.
Yeah, I'll be like, robot, make me an egg sandwich. But how long is it going to be after that?
He's going to replace me with a robot. That's happening.
Wait till it can do other stuff.
They already got some of them too.
I'll have a robot Holly sitting over here.
Oh God.
She'll be blinking like once every 45 seconds. You'll
Yes,
be able to
Joe.
tell it's a robot.
I love you, Joe.
I love you, Joe. And then just
King
break out
Joe.
perfect tune. King Joe.
It won't ever roll its eyes when he says King Joe.
Yep.
Just say,
You'll know she's been replaced by a robot. But after that, as soon as they integrate quantum computing and AI and stick that into a robot, man, some people are going to be hollering for robots' rights. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Rush done got way ahead of the curve with this song, and that's exactly what this is about.
Well, I
a
want to
robot
hear it.
seeking
I wanna see what it
freedom.
says. I might have to see the lyrics.
Title
I don't know.
title nods to Bradbury's "I Sing the Body Electric."
Oh, is that the title of
Whiteman's
this one?
Before that,
The Body
Jackie
Electric?
Beach- Yeah, The Body Electric.
Somebody said that was their favorite song over here, and I don't remember
Yeah,
who it was.
it's gonna be-
Could have been Matt. Maybe.
I'm like, shit, robot revolution equals Skynet. Hell no. But I tell you one thing before I play this. When I get one of them damn robots, I'm chaining that thing to the wall every night or something. It's getting a damn shackle. It's not going to be allowed to like roam free. I don't know, switch flips
They don't
one
want to
day.
get assassinated.
Hell
by a
no.
robot.
I would chain that damn thing down.
He's seen Cylons too much.
I've seen that. It's getting handcuffed and shackled every night. I'll hear it trying to come at me. Nope, not happening. Let's go. Yes. Sure enough. Exactly, Phineas.
me think of every single robot movie I've watched.
I know,
growing up.
and
from like Johnny Number 5 or whatever his name was.
yeah, and let's see who that was. Somebody,
all of them.
yeah, Zigzag made a good point. Said, Joe, the robot will replace you, and you'll wake up shackled and serving it. Man, that's what the big danger is, isn't it? With the advance
robots
of AI,
taking over.
it's got to be done right. It's got to be done right. We got to be extra careful in the doing of it right. I guess the question is, do you have like so far you can go? Do you only go so far? Or
I don't even know how they got that.
Do you
far.
continue
I'm just saying.
into artificial general intelligence? For those of you who know what that is, AGI. Oh man! Oh, thank you, Brenda.
Thanks, Brenda. Woo.
Yeah, I will. I'll play that for you right here in a
Okay.
second, Brenda. Yeah, I'm like that's always the big danger in AI because it can be a great help, man. It is. I'm loving the shit out of it.
He is.
We're in the point. I write computer programs for fun.
He's loving it, y'all.
I do. I am a super nerd. Like for instance, you can't see it. It's off screen here. Debbie said she's a big sci-fi nerd. I am too, Debbie.
I think everything we got up there stuff.
I sat here with my Gandalf. I got like a Gandalf 3D printed bust right here all the time. I got Gandalf. I got Spock the duck. I got all kinds of them over here. I got Thanos. I got some Star Wars stuff. I got a golden Schmaug that I 3D printed.
Oh yeah, you got Schmiegel up there.
Yeah,
too.
I got Schmiegel. Let me
He's
see.
kind of far up.
Yeah, and I would have to have.
And then you
extra
got
light
the
or something.
Predator.
I've got Predator. I've got a whole.
What's your
bunch of
little
shit.
black one right there? What is that?
What, this one?
No, the little bitty black one.
Oh,
not the frog.
this is a little bitty quail.
Oh, oh yeah, because we're gonna start.
I'm starting some quail.
We're getting some quail eggs here in a few days. Guys,
Yeah, and
so
I'm going to
that's be
incubate
fun.
them. Yeah. Yeah, Brenda said, play Alex's song, Shut Up and Play the Guitar on Victor. I guess the Victor was the album. Yeah, let me, we'll go ahead and do this next one while I pull that up, Brenda. It's called
Gloves.
Kid Gloves. What it's about, growing up, social pressure, learning to fight your own battles.
Gosh.
Man, we all had to do that shit in middle school, high school.
Or elementary school.
I wasn't interestingly enough, I wasn't a big nerd in school. It was after school when I got a taste of college and shit. That's when my nerdism kicked in. I'm like, I hated middle school. I hated high
Well, he just
school.
hated being told what to do, y'all.
Yeah.
He always liked learning. He just,
Yeah,
he didn't
I'm
like
a
nobody
lifelong
telling him
learner.
what to do. He's rebellious to the core, y'all. Y'all can
I
see
am.
that.
I can't,
Y'all know.
man. There ain't nothing gets me to do something faster than telling me I can't do it. Holy shit, that just hits me right in the damn rebellious
Or telling
zone.
him that he has to do it, then he won't do it. He's
Yeah.
like opposite.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's crazy like that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm anxious about this one.
A world of difference, a world so out of touch, overwhelmed by
yeah. Man, wasn't that guitar kicking ass in that song?
That's my man.
Oh, man.
It's
And them
always
drums. Holy shit. Neil Peart, it just amazes me. And Geddy's voice, I mean, they amaze me in every song. I don't think I've heard a Rush song where I've been like, oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's bad. I don't think it's ever happened.
I was thinking about all the tough guys that I went to school with and how they all ended up in jail. And, you know, the bad boys, tough guys that didn't want to follow the rules and always wanted to fight and blah, blah, blah. They were so tough.
Well, I
So
joined the
tough to
Army.
be cool. Well, some of the ones that joined the Army, I was like, dang, I can't believe they joined the Army.
Hell yeah, it was the
I was
nerds.
like, what? They
was a
joined the
lot of-
Army?
It was a lot of the nerds, actually, in my class joined the Army. And,
There was a few of them that died, though, which was really
I had a
sad.
lot of friends die. I
Yeah.
did. A lot of people went to school with died.
Mm-hmm. But
we went in wartime.
yeah.
You know, when we was when 9/11 happened, you know, you've heard me tell the story. I was really close. I was at Norfolk Naval Base. We were just right down the road from the Pentagon. We was on our way to the Pentagon actually when that happened. We decided to take care of the hotel and stuff right before that. And hell, I'd have been right there. I mean,
horrible. I couldn't imagine.
I'd have been
living
like,
through that.
holy shit.
It was bad enough where we was. It would have been awful.
I
to
seen
been
the
there and
plane
seen
fly
that.
over. We could, right there where we was, you
Ugh.
could see it. You could see the smoke. You
Yeah.
could see everything. It was crazy as hell. But yeah, here's your song, Brenda. Shut up and play the guitar. It says, shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
From Victor.
Okay. That's my man right there.
I don't ask for much. I really don't. I just wanted to put the seat down.
Talking about you don't ask for much. You ask for everything.
Well, I just want to put the seat down when he goes to the bathroom at night. I go in there and I sit down and it's cold and wet and there's more hair on the seat than on his head.
No, I like the hairs on the floor.
Oh, there's a shag carpet every
doing?
day and this
What are they
handprint
doing?
above the toilet. What are they so tall that they have to lean over? Is it that heavy?
so heavy.
Oh my God, they're only good for one thing and we know what that is. What is that? Don't tell me. Forget it. Just play the guitar.
Man, that's good.
He's still talking to me about that vacation we took. He still wants the details. Like, I can't take it anymore. What am I supposed to do? Like, what
Did
does
you
he
throw
want to
away the
hear?
pictures?
Oh, the pictures. If he saw those pictures, he'd have a heart attack.
Those guys were gorgeous.
Oh,
Come
were
on.
they ever? But he wants to know, where did you go? Did you go to a bar? Did you dance
I know.
close? Did you dance
What were you
slow?
wearing?
Oh my God, were they looking at you? Who asked
they
you to
come
dance?
home with you? Who
were
drove
they
you
younger
home?
than me? Were they older than me? Did they
But
look
you know
better
what?
than me? Oh my God.
I
he goes
always
on.
tell him, honey, just shut up and play the guitar. Has he asked you to play a hooker?
I can't believe you're saying that. He does that to me all the time.
All the time.
They're all the same. It's
Big
sickening.
hair,
Hookers,
makeup,
lipstick, mascara,
the
false
slutty
eyelashes. Have you been with the false eyelashes? Does he
whole
want you to
thing.
shave?
Everything.
Oh,
Dye
my,
things.
they're all the same. I'm so sick of it. We're different. Women
The
are
only
so
thing is I
different.
don't get paid for it.
Oh, God. Well, they pay for it, okay?
In the long run?
Oh, in the short run, because they just have to play that guitar. You find that he always wants attention. It's always him.
Constant
I can't take
attention.
it. He comes home, he wants me to caress him and to like tell him how great he is and this.
I love you. I love you. You're the best. There's no one else.
Tell him that. All I want to do is relax and have a nice little drink.
Then when
watch
you
TV.
hug, it leads to something else.
You can't just hug. You have to go on and on. Has to be this. The lead comes out and it's like unbelievable. It goes on and on and on. They're only good for one thing. Just play the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. Woo!
Yes. And just
I think
for
he was
that,
over it.
and just for that, I saw her back here agreeing with him.
What?
Just for that, I'm going to piss on the toilet seat tonight.
Oh my god!
I'm going to piss
That
all
would be
over.
any difference in any
I'm
other
going to
night.
piss all over that toilet seat like Desperado.
I thought you was gonna play a guitar for me.
Nope, going to piss on toilet seat.
Dang! See, I can't even get the good stuff, y'all.
You
Can't
get
even
pissed
get
on
the
the, and I'm going to put it back down like I didn't. It's going to be a wet, sloppy sit when
Oh.
you sit down on it. I'm going to leave it pulled up. You know, sometimes you piss on the toilet seat and it'll pull up and it pulls back like that. Yep, that's what she's going to get.
No,
I'm gonna-
just go pee outside.
I'm going to trade it out and get one of them flat toilet seats so it'll all stay there. Won't none of it run down in there. That's what I'm going to get. All right, this next one is Red Lenses, and it's about media glare, groupthink, color-coded ideology, and satire with Angular Funk. Oh, my God. See, it's what I'm talking about. Groupthink.
Angular
Group
funk.
thing.
What the heck is that?
Oh, man. Y'all got to be careful. Well, y'all don't. Most of y'all's older and you've done figured it out by now. But I think when people are younger, they try to get them into like a groupthink mentality.
Oh yeah.
And that's something that I never try to do. I try to always look at it like, hey, I understand, most of these people got an agenda. How about I think for myself? How about that?
No,
How about I take all the
no.
facts and put them together
They're like,
myself? And
That's a
think of
conspiracy to think for yourself.
think of yourself as a conspiracy, guys. It is.
If you don't think like everybody else, then you're a fascist.
It don't matter which side you're on. Let's go.
I see red. And it hurts my head. I guess it must be something that I
Right?
It's the color
biting on my ass. So we'll just roll clean into the next song to make sure they don't cut it off. It's Between the Wheels. Time and pressure grinding us down.
Oh.
Maybe this album's emotional apex.
Oh my gosh. Thought I've already been apexed.
Thanks, Patrick. Woo! Thank you, Patrick. You just like, you
wheels.
blink, you're like a teenager, and then you're wanting to be like 18. You're like, oh my God, I can't wait till I'm 18. Then you're like, oh my God, I can't wait till I'm 21. And then once they ain't nothing, they'll
And
be
you're
like,
oh my God, I'm 22.
oh my God, I'm 45. What the hell happened? I ain't quite there yet, but I get it. You know, I'm like, I'm 41, and am I 41?
You're 42.
See, exactly. See, that wheel don't pass me that last year.
How old you are?
I know you do. Hell, I have to ask her how old I am. That's what I have to do anymore. I'm like, how old am I again? Hell, I can't remember. I'm 40
And he expects
something.
me to remember him.
She does.
Me and everybody else.
She does somehow. Yeah. So what would you rate that album?
10, obviously.
10.
My God.
Easy
has
10.
to be.
Damn, I wish
I
they
don't
had something
know,
higher
guys.
than
What
10 on a
is
scale
their-
of 1 to 10?
What is their best record? And y'all could throw it
Yeah,
down
tell
there.
me what's their
I'm like, is
best
this their
album?
best one? Was Power Windows their best one? Have we listened to Power Windows?
Not sure.
Signals, was that the best one? I like that one. I think that's the
I
one that
think that's like the
Subdivisions
one that
and
I'm
stuff on it. I
currently
did like
listening to.
that. I'm like,
Honestly-
are they just getting better with each one? I mean, because
I'm
we
like, my
still have
favorite-
some more to go.
I got a lot more. My favorite Rush album appears to be whichever one I'm currently
Is it
listening to.
2112? I mean, everybody loves 2112.
Oh yeah, that one was good. That one was
you
good.
know,
I think this one so far for me, honestly.
I don't know. I just
Oh my gosh, this has been an emotional roller coaster. It's like watching a damn drama
know.
or something over here. It's
Soap
got me
opera.
emotionally wore out.
there's been tears. There's been happiness.
I know. I'm trying to chit chat for a minute
Yeah,
to cool
'cause-
YouTube off before I play another song because they have been chapping my
They're
ass.
like,
So
"You're
I'll tell you
playing
what we'll
Rush."
do. We'll play a song I made, and then we'll play Patrick's other Rush song. We got one more Rush
Well,
song coming
actually,
up.
Debbie or Brenda wanted us to play that tribute.
Oh yeah, so I got two more Rush songs. But before we do, we need
Yeah,
to
we have
calm
to
them
kinda
down
wait.
just a little bit. We got two more Rush songs, but we'll do this one, Grizzly Guts.
Oh my God!
It ain't a song about you, but it kind of made me think of you when I did it. Let's see what it goes here. Let's see how good this is.
What's it called? Karaoke?
Last call blur at the karaoke bar. I was Sinatra, she was a shooting star.
I think Patrick sings
2 for
karaoke.
1 lights and a jukebox grin. Sang Sweet Caroline, we both joined in. Taxi, confetti, and fries in a bag. Lost my debit card and a red flag.
And a red flag, baby.
In the neon glow, you look like a dream. Morning's a whole different lighting scheme. Coffee on the counter, sunlight rude. My mirror said, buddy, that's quite a dude. I laughed
Quite
at
a
my
dude.
face and the bedhead too. Blamed every bad choice on high-proof truth. I got beer, goggles, blues, ooh, high-def honesty and cheap perfume. Thought I found forever in a borrowed room. Turns out I found me and my poor decisions too. Eyebrows cartwheeling over my eyes. Hair like a seagull learning to fly. Check my phone, 12 videos of me slow dancing hard with a coat rack tree. She woke up laughing, said, wow, last night did we eat a coaster? I said, one bite. I got beer, goggles, blues, ooh, high-def honesty and cheap perfume. Cupid shot a Nerf dart across the room. Now I'm dodging truth in the afternoon. We both looked around at the chaos parade, a sandal on the ceiling like a circus charade. The plant wore my hat with a thorny smile. The couch had opinions and a soda tile. She handed me water with a thumbs up shrug, said next time pace it
jug. I got beer goggles blues, ooh, high def honesty and cheap perfume. Thought I found forever in a borrowed room. Turns out I found me and my poor decisions too. I could blame the bar or the stupid phone or the playlist mixing Thriller with My Heart Will Go On. But the honest part that I can't outrun is I make worse choices when I'm trying to be fun. So I tied my shoes and I owned my mess. Said thanks for the laughs and the honesty, yes. I got beer goggles blues, ooh, high def honesty and cheap perfume. Next time I'll call it when the clock hits 2 and save a little pride for the morning view. She said no hard feelings, you're not my type. I said me neither, wow, what a night. We fist bump fade and we split the bill, then mowed half for the lost dill pickle. Texted my buddy, I fell in love with the concept of me when I'm goofing up. I got beer goggles blues, ooh, high def honesty and cheap perfume. I'll trade late night courage for daylight truth and find a better story in sober shoes. Sun poured in like a brand new plan. I set my hat free from the ceiling fan. Left a note by the mug, take care, be kind. You were a good mirror for my wandering mind. If you see my sandal at the karaoke bar, leave it with my dignity in a mason jar. I got beer goggles blues, ooh, but I learned something in that living room. Kindness still looks good in the afternoon, so I'll buy the coffee and I'll leave the room.
You guys ever had beer goggle blues? Let me know your beer goggle blues stories.
You forgot to say, that's right, at the end of that song.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was missing, wasn't it? That's right.
That's right.
And that's
He
right.
gets over here making all these songs, and I don't even know what he makes.
I have a ball.
He does. He loves doing that stuff.
I know. It is like one of my favorite things to do. Ever since I found that, man, I'm like, yes, I'm going to import my voice into it and let it auto-tune me.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably that's how a lot of other singers do it anymore. Y'all remember, okay, Cher was, I always loved Cher, okay? And I listened to a lot of her music growing up. But when she came out with Believe in Life After Love song.
Yeah, it was all
that was like
man.
The first song that I remember like being just so out there with the auto-tune. Like, she didn't need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after that, everybody.
Just so you know, all of your current singers are doing that. You know, let's pull this all the way back. Test for Echo. There you go, Pat.
Here we go, vertigo, video vertigo, test for echo. Here we go, in slow-mo, video vertigo, test for echo.
Video vertigo.
Test for echo.
Woo, man. Oh, wow.
Some kind of trouble on the sensory screen. Camera curves over caved-in cop cars. shed plausible deniability. Don't touch that dial. We're in denial until the showcase trial on TV.
Now that's a guitar. And the drums. Woo!
Test for echo. Some kind of pictures on the sensor clock news. Miles of yellow tape, silhouetted chalk lines.
Yep.
Tough talking hood boys in protein logo knockoffs. Wow. Conform to uniforms of some corporate entity. Don't change that station.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's gangster nation. Now crimes and syndication on TV.
And where you look? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Vertigo. Video vertigo. Test for echo.
Man, that's so true.
In slow-mo. Video vertigo. Test for echo. Test for echo.
Woo!
goodness.
Man.
What a banger.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
crap.
What album is that on? Because I can't wait.
I'm nowhere near there, I don't think.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
That was so much. Like, Neil was killing it on them.
I know. That was fantastic.
The lyrics were like today, dude, we watch.
I know.
I don't really watch a lot of.
Their shit's like timeless.
Kind of watch some crime stuff. I like documentaries, so I kind of watch them, but they're not always crime documentaries.
Yeah, and this is a
Dang.
wow.
Woo! That was so
another thing
good. Thanks,
coming?
Patrick, for
Thank you,
for,
Don.
requesting that one. We might have to talk for a minute because this thing is warning us over here.
It's been warning me. Like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay.
We'll be like, test for echo.
And that'd be
We'll go back
nothing.
on.
I know. Yeah, Don. We're gonna try to get to that one as well. We got
Woo!
this one right here. This is a U.S. Army tribute to Neil Peart. So Brenda requested this, and so let's see if we can get to it.
Yeah, and today's his birthday. So.
Yeah, and today's his birthday.
Man, you know it's going to be wonderful. Look at Mama. Wow.
I turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I start off again. Driven on without a moment to spend, to pass an evening with a drink and a friend.
Oh, yeah.
I let my skin get too thin. I'd like to pause, no matter what I pretend. Like some pilgrim who learns to transcend, learns to live as if each step was the end.
Oh wow! You play it, Sergeant.
Nice.
Think about me
Not
now.
looking back, but I want to look around me now.
Master Sergeant playing the hell out of that keyboard.
See more of the people and the places that surround me now. Time stands still.
Oh, wow.
Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger.
Don't make me cry.
Experience slips away. Experience slips away. Time stands still. I turn my face to the sun. Close my eyes, let my defenses down. All those wounds that I can't get unwound. I let my past go too fast. No time to pause. If I could slow it all down, like some captain whose ship runs aground, I can wait until the tide comes around. Not looking back, but I want to look around me now. See more of the people and the places that surround me now.
Freeze this moment a little bit longer. Make each sensation a little bit stronger. Make each impression a little bit stronger.
Freeze this motion a little bit longer. The innocence slips away.
Man.
The innocence slips away. Time stands still. Time stands
Beautiful. pick these sad songs.
Oh,
That's so sad, but so true.
I know it does.
I wished, you know.
Oh, and there he is. And there he is.
Man.
Oh man! And YouTube didn't actually bite on my ass for that song, so I guess it was like, since it was by the U.S. Army band or whatever, they wouldn't.
Man, that's so sad.
They wouldn't chomping my ass over
Can't
it.
take it.
Yeah, we're gonna try. You spitting tears back there again?
I know.
It's
and
a holly
I'm gonna
fountain.
have to hear it again.
It's a holly fountain behind me.
Pat requested it. And it'll probably be even more emotional then because Getty's going to be singing it. I can't take it, y'all. I'm poor.
Give it to her.
What is this? Got it.
Don, it's your song, and then I'll play Patrick's. Okay. And then
I'm gonna live it up. I'm taking flight. I said I'll never give it up. Staying tall. I'm young and kind of proud. I'm on the top, but as long as the music's loud, you can sit around as someone goes by. Thinking like a fool 'cause in case somebody might die. Out there's a fortune waiting to be had. You think I let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. Got another thing coming. That's right, here's where the talking is. Well, listen, there'll be some action spent.
Wow. I have never heard this before.